Hello everybody, my name is John Franco and I am the principal of the Westview High School. What you're about to see is a video describing a number of things, a number of programs, a number of people and things that we do very well here. And that's the purpose, just to give you a brief snapshot of what we do here at Westview. Now, if you were to ask me what Westview is, I have a few answers for you. First of all, you will see pride echoed throughout Westview. Personal responsibility, respect, integrity, daily effort, embracing community. Initially, that's what I think about with Westview. I also think about things such as diversity. We are extremely diverse. We have over 50 languages. I'd have to say also that we are extremely flexible. We know that kids come to us with a variety of different backgrounds and experiences, and first and foremost we want to learn about those, and we want to make sure that they get the necessary support that they need. And also we're about high expectations. We're about high expectations and ultimately believing that work ethic is going to take our kids where they need to get to. Ultimately, it is our goal to prepare all of our kids for what they're going to see in college and or career. A number of offerings including advanced placement, and also a number of programs in regards to CTE, a number of athletics, a number of clubs, all for the kids in preparing them for college and or career so that they can have choices when they graduate. So ultimately that's what this video is to give you a snapshot of what we are here at Westview. So enjoy it and look forward to seeing you sometime in the future. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Heather Baldwin. I am the accounting teacher here at Westview High School and a third of the business department. In the accounting program, we work with numbers and learning the language of the financial side of business. Accounting is so important to anybody, no matter what you're going to do in your life. Accounting is a skill that will translate. It will help you get a job, it'll help you keep a job, it'll help you be promoted, whether you want to be a doctor, an engineer, a lawyer, an accountant, or a financial manager.
Learning accounting will help because I plan on doing accounting in college and after, so like this is giving me the basic skills to learn and use in the future for my job and stuff.
I think the biggest advantage of taking this class is that I can actually apply these skills to my future. I can actually learn how to manage my money, how to know when to spend money, how to manage what is happening with the money I'm earning.
My name is Adam Oyster Sands. The class we're talking about here is journalism. It's also the class that puts together the school newspaper, The Prowl. I think this gives students an opportunity to do a lot of different things. One is definitely to explore the area of journalism, print journalism, what that means to be a journalist in terms of ethics, also in terms of finding stories that connect to an audience, and then it lets them to really explore different parts of the school and learn maybe about different students and different aspects of Westview that they otherwise wouldn't have known, and then present that to a school in an engaging way through the newspaper.
We learned how to not just address issues going on around the world, but cool and interesting things happening at Westview. I wrote a couple stories, one about the new diversity sign at Westview and a couple editorials as well. Learning how to address as much information as possible and being able to put both sides into an article and trying to form interview questions, which is very important.
Well, our art program here at Westview is taught very sequentially. It starts with beginning level art class, high school art classes, and works all the way up to a college level art classes. We work in all different medias here, from ceramics, printmaking, painting, drawing, you name it, we do it here in our art department. What I think it offers to students, one thing that I find very important that it offers to students is self-expression, using art to express yourself. Also, it gives them a chance to work in different media, find out what they like, what they're good at, what they maybe want to pursue more and learn more about. But it gives them that opportunity that if they work their way through our program, first of all, they can achieve a career pathway in the visual arts. This can help get them into art schools or universities and major in art. They will leave here with a portfolio.
Definitely one thing that I've experienced from the art classes I've taken is just a bunch of new things, because one of the things that I noticed is that when you try to be an artist on your own time and like not really take any like classes at school or just kind of be self-taught, is that typically what happens is that you kind of trap yourself into kind of just only what you like to draw or what you like to create rather than trying new things. And so definitely one of the things that I've just kind of taken from these art classes is a lot of variety of different mediums and different ways to make art.
Hey, my name is Mr. Bischoff and I teach graphic design here. Graphic design is the study of visual communication through graphics, typography, words, and symbols to communicate ideas to other people. In my classroom, you will learn Adobe Illustrator and become more understanding of the things that you see in advertisement and web design, and understand why even icons are made the way that they are.
Hey, I'm Jonathan. I'm currently in the Graphic Design 2 class. The class has really helped me learn what it is to be a designer and what it is to make something your own and to make great art using computers and drawing yourself. I use my skills in graphic design to, in my free time, make designs and just have fun with it. In the class, I learned how to use Illustrator, which is now an essential tool in my daily life that I use all the time that I don't know how I would live without. And it's helped me in other classes like web design when I make websites. So it's basically just a really helpful class. If you want to get into something that has to do with making art, then it's a great place to start, and it's a lot of fun.
So here at Westview we have 53 different clubs. You'll find clubs from BSU, Black Student Union, to robotics clubs, and even sports clubs such as lacrosse. And with those clubs you get a wide variety of different kids, which is really cool to see. You get kids that are really interested in video games for our gamer clubs, kids that are interested in cards games. We have a Yu-Gi-Oh club. We have kids that do poetry and stay after school and do poetry. We also have kids that do Wink, which is kind of an art magazine, which is pretty fantastic. So our clubs are really, really diverse and provide a lot of different opportunities for students to kind of focus on what they're interested in. On top of that, we also do a lot of different events here and activities such as Westview Unplugged, where musicians get to come and display their talents to not only parents and members of the communities, but also students, because a lot of times those kids don't get a chance to do that. We do Mr. Westview, which is kind of a male pageant to kind of have fun and demonstrate some of the skills that some of the guys at the school have. We also do things such as Deck the Dugout, Pack the Pit, Homecoming, and other things that are related to sports to kind of draw them in as well. And that's not only to say that we also have a great drama department, a great choir department, and a great band department.
Hi, I'm Lisa Weisenflew, and I'm the child development teacher at Westview High School, and we offer 4 classes here: Early Childhood Education and Family Development, Child Development 1, 2, and 3. Throughout this, students can earn 5 credits for Portland Community College, and they help run our on-site Little Wildcats preschool program. And this class allows students a real-life experience being lead teachers and planning a variety of activities, art projects, sensory table, recess time, and many of my students are going to be the future teachers of Oregon.
I'm Tia. I'm Ellie. And we're from the child development class. And so what I've learned is just to be more patient, and like I've always grown up like around kids, so being able to take this class, I've just learned the different like personalities and just how to be a teacher, because that's what I want to be after high school.
This class has taught me exactly like what I want to do when I'm older and like the best ways to go about it, and just like it's like introduced me to like a new career field, because when you start high school you're just like super confused because you don't know what exactly you want to do when you're older, but like classes like this make it a lot easier to find like your niche and like what you're perfect for.
Hi, I'm Scott Guthrie. I teach and run the basically film, animation, game, web program here at Westview. I think it offers the students a lot of great technology skills that they can use in the future on pretty much any kind of career field they go into, especially with my web classes. So we teach a lot of kind of industry standard web practices. The film program has done a great job kind of building portfolios that students can use later on to go to maybe film school. So I think it offers a lot to the student.
We have a lot of opportunity to do to focus on projects and certain aspects of film that we would really like to do later on in life. And so what I've done is I've worked on 3D animations, specifically in Maya, and I've been able to work on this for the past few years. And with this, I have learned an immense amount of new skills that I can apply to jobs later on in life. As this is a rather big field, and there's a lot of opportunity for jobs in this.
Hi, my name is Laura Wells. I'm a teacher at Westview High School in the Culinary Arts program. We have a career pathway of the Hospitality Management and Culinary Arts. I teach Foods 1, it's a beginning level class, and Foods 2, which is an international class, and Culinary Arts 1 and 2, which the students get 12 college credit hours for free through Mount Hood Community College. And then if you really want to go that pathway, you can take Advanced Culinary your senior year, and that's when you work with a chef mentor outside of Westview and get credit there. You also get paid.
My name is Nicholas Becky. I'm taking Culinary Arts 1. I've learned a lot from that class, and I'm probably going to go into baking in the future, which will take a lot from this class. I taught myself how to make eclairs just last week for this project we're doing. Tickets are on sale this month for different groups. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Paul Autumn, and I teach AP Computer Science at Westview. It's a class that is a lot about Java, but we also just sort of get into the basics of computer science, how computers work, how computers deal with data. We do a lot of programming projects. I think it's a great introduction to college-level computer science, and it's valuable in nearly any field nowadays.
What I've learned in computer science is a lot of how you do a lot of the really technical things that are used in everyday life when you're using software. A lot of stuff you don't see immediately when you're using things like apps on your phones. And so it involves a lot of math, and it can be frustrating at times, but it's really rewarding when you get the process done, because you can create a product that can help everyday people. And it can do useful things with it, and it's especially important after high school because you can go into a field, large variety of fields such as like games, software, you do simulations using like physics and stuff, and all these jobs, all these different industries, they pay a lot of money, and so it's a very interesting field to go into.
Hi, I'm Farrell Kamaka. I'm one of 2 teachers here at Westview. Mr. Yoshikani is our other teacher that teaches in our tech ed program. I teach computer design 1, 2, and 3, industrial arts, robotics, and engineering design classes. The student, what you get out of our program at our tech ed department is you're able to design and build things. You design it on CAD, you come out to our shop facility right here, and you build it. We also do robotics, where we start off with Legos, Mindstorm kits, and then we upgrade to EV3s, and then we also have a robotics first Lego team.
In those classes, the teacher basically they teach you the basics for the programs that we use, and but one thing I've taken away from all of it is that like if you're not self-motivated, then you're not gonna really get anywhere. So basically, Coach K, he basically doesn't teach you. He doesn't teach you how to use the programs like thoroughly. He tells you, he motivates you to like ask your friends or ask a neighbor to help you. And but one thing he teaches is the importance of the programs. So he just he has presenters come in class explaining why these programs are so useful for future careers and everything like that. And
so what do you think you've taken out of it? Like, you know, what do you think is there anything you might use later on after high school?
Well, I think I'm going to be using, I'm probably going to try to download these programs in the future. And he basically, in his class, like he teaches like why it's like so important. And that kind of motivated me to like take this as my career pathway in technology.
Hi, I'm Jen Bailey. I'm the AVID coordinator here at Westview High School. And AVID is a national program all around teaching students college and career readiness skills with the emphasis on closing the achievement gap to make sure that all students have access to college. And so here at Westview, we have started AVID for the last 2 years. We have been doing some school-wide AVID initiatives where we're teaching all of our students organization skills and also some college readiness skills like Cornell Notes, inquiry skills, and collaboration. We also have 2 AVID elective classes. We have sophomore AVID elective class and we have 2 sections at the 9th grade level. And these are students who go through a process where they apply, they go through an interview process. So these are students who want to be in the program, who know that they want to be college bound, but also know they need the support to develop the college readiness skills. So we have AVID students who are also becoming leaders in our building for AVID and learning those skills to be college ready.
The Japanese program here at Westview has been here since '94 when the school opened. There was a teacher prior to me, and I've been here since '96. This program is good because typically students aren't able to take an Asian language or Japanese specifically until they get to high school. And so this is an opportunity for them to try something very different when they get to high school. We have a Japanese National Honor Society which was established last year, and we'll be having another induction ceremony next month here. There's currently about 60 members in that, and so that's another extra opportunity for students.
Honestly, I've always loved learning about different cultures and learning different languages. And ever since I started taking J1, I've really felt like, I'm actually learning something about the culture and the language. Every day I learn something new, whether it's in this class or whether it's outside.
So we have 18 sports. We have 2 activities, cheer and dance. With those 18 sports, we have over 1,000 kids participating in them. It varies based on the season. Coaches, we have over 80 coaches involved with developing our athletes. We participate in the Metro League, pretty dynamic league of 4 other BSD schools and a private school, Jesuit, and then also 2 Hillsborough schools. We're anticipating 2 more. Next year there will be a new Hillsborough school in our league, and 2 years later Beaver School District will add another school. So on the west side of Portland, it's a pretty demanding schedule. It's also high expectations by the community to perform really well.
Hi everyone, my name is Aki Mori. I'm an assistant principal here at Westview High School. It is an honor for me to have been asked to talk about the academic highlights of what students here at Westview experience. Westview opened in 1994, so it's not the oldest of high schools, but since 1994 we've had a long history every year of producing wonderful academic talent from this school. I just want to cover a couple of bullet points here that demonstrate that. These are some recent bullet points. First of all, we're a large school, 2,600 kids with 50 different languages. So just that diversity itself is something that's a real asset academically to all of us here. We offer 24 advanced level courses, AP classes. We have 7 courses that are taught in conjunction with Portland State University for credit. We even have a very high level of national merit finalists. Our school alone produces 23. Nationwide, there are about 15,000 total. So for one school to produce 23 merit finalists is pretty amazing. I'd like to highlight some of the academic clubs and organizations here in the school, but they're so numerous that I would clearly be forgetting to mention all of them. So I'm just going to say that from the various types of activities that happen here during the school day and after, with so many academically oriented clubs that students can really get excited about, and it's really one of those things that makes Westview, in addition to just the high test scores and high achievement that we demonstrate, but in terms of what students experience that enrich their lives, we have so much to offer as well.